Hello everybody, this is Shannon Comes At Night. My artist name is Scan24. Those are my initials to my name and the year I started painting. I just painted just recently, so I got fans blowing in here, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get something dried that I just created. Now all my collections are all my paintings. I put all my paintings with collections, that way they are more valuable for the buyers as well as the sellers once they buy them. And this is called the Genesis collection. This is when I very first started painting back in January, many moons ago. That's what I was doing. This one is called the Greenery. It's very nice. Go over here, check it out. On the side here, let's look at these dudes over here. These guys are just people who came out called Theans, and they're my original people of the earth. And they're growing from the earth. Here they look like some kind of tree. That's what I kind of had in mind. And I always have these floating guys right here. This one looks like a lady. Looks like she has a ponytail. And you see this face right here? There's a face right here. This face right here. That face is like a ghost face. That's basically all it is. Just a ghost face right there. Okay, and then you see her, she's got ponytails. These are the eyes. We got here some kind of tusk is what I was trying for. I don't know if I got it in good. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Alright, here we go. See this big guy? He is the biggest guy, I guess. I don't know. That guy's pretty huge. He's not the biggest guy. He's got the biggest head, I should say. He's got the biggest head, he does. Alright, so we're going further. You know, he's got a pretty cool head. Let's look. Look at it. Okay, so his head's right here. He's got the teeth, eyes. He's got triple, quadruple teeth. There's an eye on top. For all you eye lovers out there, right there, solitary, very nice. Okay, you got it. It's trying to focus. Sorry. It's an iPhone, it's got to focus, it's just a machine. Alright, and then right here is where I tried to get really fancy. You can see I have all kinds of curvature in there. And then of course Scan24, it's my name. And this one's called the Greenery. And you can get it at Electronic Bay if you want to. Yeah, and then yeah, go check it out. It's auctioned there. As are 83 other of my collections. Well, not 83 collections, but 83 pieces. Okay, so this is piece number one. Give me one moment. The Greenery, part of the Genesis collection. This is number one. Number one, you all have to start out with the number one. I don't usually do that. Looks like we're just getting right into it. Okay, so we got New Forest Faces, January 22nd, same date as that other one. There are earlier ones than this. As I said, there are earlier ones than these. This is the Genesis collection, but there are earlier ones. And this is New Forest Faces. And again, I'm going for the, you know, the earth motif. And let's get a closer look at it. Alright. We got going here. So let's get in there really quick. Alright, so it's highlighted blue. We got teeth, square eye. And then, and the reason I chose these colors is because I wanted them to stand out. You know, because I'm up against this green. You see this green that I created? I put purple, blue, green, a little bit of yellow in there, and it came out like that. I mean, it's very nice. I don't know what to call it. It's green. And then we got the red. And of course, red is always to indicate, you know, power, blood, all that stuff. Mostly violence in my world here. And this is number 2 of the Genesis collection. So again, you saw number 1. So we're just going right from the beginning. And of course, it is a Genesis collection. So 1, 2, I think there's 6 of them. I can't always remember how many I have because I crave so many. I do try to remember all of them. Alright, here is number 3, Somewhere Midnight. Genesis collection. This one I might have to put a little bit more work into. And what I mean by work is, see my white lines here are fading. And this one's kind of part, I made a thing called the stars, and the stars are, there's all these creatures right here have a long neck and then the kind of the big head. This guy looks like he has a top hat. Has a couple more top hat figures here, and that's to denote, you know, finding something and claiming it as your own and buying it. Okay, and then we got another figure here. Look at this guy, he's pointing up somewhere. He's like, hey, check this out. So we're looking at that stuff over here. We got eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs again. Teeth, 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 teeth. And the story behind this is basically the beginning of Earth. You know, 8 billion. I'm saying around 15 billion years ago, man. I really don't think that, you know, it's the water. The water has put this Earth a little bit older than what it is. I really do think so. And if the moon was a part of it, I mean, just imagine how it looked inside of a, like, it had to look like this, right? And then somehow it got out, you know, punk. It's weird. Weird stuff. Well, anyways, I kind of got away from the whole idea of the greenery, and this is Somewhere Midnight. It's a lazy name, I know. But it reminded me of midnight, and I was like, man, I don't know what to name it. Somewhere Midnight. That's all I could think of. I like the colors. They mix well. Alright, now we have Fuchsia, number 4 of the Genesis collection. What do we got here? Okay, so this one's different. This one's pink. And it's not only pink, but it has kind of a grayish blue background. All those are etchings. Go forward, check it out. Go up. Check that out. The 3-horned beast. And this is where I would like to say that the sun went off and these things, the air, atmosphere was pink. And everything turned pink. Including these dudes, and it's, I mean, they're smiling because it's life, you know, they're the beginning of life, they're humanoid, but they're also whatever these theans are, you know, hooked creatures. That one, I kind of made that one look like a stiletto because of the pink. The pink here is fuchsia, and fuchsia reminds me of 1980s. Everything. Fuchsia was there, it was in everything. I mean, they used to call it bright pink. I mean, you know, and it was in everything. It was in shoes. Nike had it in their shoes. I had a shoe that had that color pink in it. Just a little bitty part of it. And it had like green, neon orange. And I even bought a pair of neon green Converse because my best friend had some back in the day. It was cool. But they weren't very good. They weren't as good as the Nikes. They were really just poorly made. And they fell apart. But they were awesome, man. They were green, lime green. I don't even know if they even make them anymore. They're kid shoes. Alright, Fuchsia. There we go. Theans. All kinds of creatures, and this is cool though. I like that. I mean, for all you guys who like horns, right there. All you guys who like big old alien heads, right there. And all these dudes right here with the scary faces. And the pink stiletto heel for all you fashionistas and fashion designers out there. There you are, and sorry for the iPhone. It's adjusting, it's only a machine. Number 5, Blue Man. After the famous Blue Man. They had their own song at one time. Blue, or something like that. Or maybe it was something else. Man, I don't remember. The 90s were like freaking 20 years ago. They were good times. But these are better times. So, here we go. The Theans have evolved into an atmosphere that has gone blue. Alright, so now we got fresher air, and we are taking off into all kinds of humanistic characteristics. And we are evolving into something called a Blue Man. Right there. And I was thinking of the Blue Man in Las Vegas when I was thinking of this. Because I think that's where they ended up. They got famous, and Las Vegas pays them lots and lots of money now to entertain. But who wouldn't want that, you know? I mean, jeez. Cool. So, Blue Man Group, if you're out there and you want this, it is being auctioned on electronic base. Go check it out, man. Look at these hands. So cool. They even got eyes and a third eye. Look at that guy just smiling, loving life. That's supposed to be a beak. Yeah. This is all stenciled. All painted by my 2-inch paintbrush called Andy Warhol. Made it to number 6. This one is simply titled Water. As we can see, there's a lot going on here. We got, and this is my version of after I started thinking about what I was doing here. Like, okay, Shannon, how did they come out of the water? And I was like, that's a good idea to ask myself. So this is what I found. You know where the oceanic volcanoes are? Alright? And the Ring of Fire in the Pacific Ocean? That's where these dudes come from. And they came out of the ground like this. Right here. Just loving it. You know what I mean? Right here, got eyeballs. And then all of a sudden, a big ass air bubble. Look at this, look, he's got a little air bubble. But yeah, so this big air bubble. And look at them, they're all coming out. They're all starting to evolve. You know, there's making weird ass sounds like that. I don't know how they sound, but yeah. Definitely messed up, man. Okay? Look at this guy in the middle. He doesn't even know, man. He was being born and he's just like, what? You know? All these creatures, they've been hunting, doing all their good thing, and all of a sudden something just like ekes out of their butthole or something. I don't know, man. Just like, bonk. And then these dudes are here. Well, I'll give you a closer view because this is number 6, the end of the collection, the Genesis collection. My first collection, they're all on Electronic Bay, all cool as whatever. Alright. So again, those are the eyeballs. See how I tried to give them a lightning view because underneath water, there's got to be some kind of lightning going on to make life. Because you can't have life without some kind of lightning zapping you into life, you know? And then boom, here comes the air bubble. Hey, help me! Who am I? What's going on? Who made who? Who made you? Ha 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 ha. And there's this guy. Help me, I got an eye on my head. It looks like an egg. And that's how bored I am, people. But you're cool, man. You guys enjoy this stuff? Thank you. See you later.